Archangel Michael has an urgent message specifically for you today about someone in your life. You've been thinking about this person more than usual lately, and there's a reason for that. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael is revealing something important that's happening right now in this person's heart. They've been going through an intense internal struggle that you can't see, and the divine realm wants you to know about it before it unfolds. Those random thoughts about them popping into your mind, the dreams where they appear, the sudden memories of moments you shared, these aren't coincidences. Archangel Michael has been preparing you for what's coming. This person is on the edge of a confession that will change everything between you. The blue light flashes and the feeling of their energy around you are signs that this revelation is close. Divine timing has brought you to this message right now because what Archangel Michael needs to tell you cannot wait any longer. Archangel Michael has revealed something that will surprise you. Someone close to you has been carrying a heavy secret in their heart. This person hasn't treated you fairly, and deep down, they know it. They've been living with guilt and regret about how they acted toward you. What you thought was coldness or distance was actually them fighting against their own true feelings. They pushed you away not because they didn't care, but because they cared too much and were afraid of that vulnerability. Behind their walls and defensive behavior, this person has been suppressing powerful emotions they have for you. The weight of hiding their truth has become unbearable. They're exhausted from pretending, tired of fighting what their heart keeps telling them. Every day, the pressure builds stronger. They can't sleep properly because thoughts of you fill their mind. They replay conversations with you over and over, wishing they had said different things. Archangel Michael sees that this person is reaching a breaking point where they can no longer keep the truth hidden. Their heart is opening, and they're gathering courage to finally be honest with you about how they really feel. This confession is coming soon, within days or weeks. What they're about to reveal will completely change the dynamic between you. Archangel Michael wants you to recognize the signs this person has been showing. Think back to their behavior over the past weeks or months. Have you noticed them acting inconsistent, sometimes warm and friendly, other times cold and distant? This hot and cold pattern isn't about you. It's them battling their own feelings, trying to maintain control one moment and then letting their guard slip the next. Pay attention to the moments when their walls came down, even briefly. The way their expression softens when they look at you. How their eyes linger just a second too long before they look away. The times they found reasons to contact you or be near you, even when there wasn't really a need. Watch how they react when other people mention your name. There's tension there, emotion they're trying to hide. Have you noticed jealousy creeping through when you mention spending time with others? They tried to mask it with casual comments, but Archangel Michael sees the real feelings underneath. This person remembers small details about things you've said, bringing them up later in ways that show they've been thinking about you constantly. Their body language tells the truth their words won't say. The way they position themselves near you in group settings. How they find excuses to help you or do things for you. The defensive reactions when they feel vulnerable around you. You might have felt an energy shift when they enter a room. That's the intensity of what they're carrying. If you've had dreams or intuitive flashes about their true feelings, trust those. Archangel Michael confirms that your intuition has been absolutely correct. What you've been sensing is real. Archangel Michael reveals the reasons this person built such strong walls around their heart. Past experiences taught them that vulnerability leads to pain. Someone hurt them before, and they decided never to risk that kind of hurt again. So when real feelings started developing for you, fear took over. They thought pushing you away was safer than facing possible rejection. Pride played a major role in keeping them silent. After treating you unfairly, they convinced themselves it was too late to make things right. How could they admit they were wrong? How could they confess feelings after pushing you away? The gap between their behavior and their true emotions created intense inner conflict that they didn't know how to resolve. External circumstances added pressure too. Maybe timing seemed wrong, or other people's opinions mattered too much to them. They let outside voices drown out what their own heart was saying. They told themselves that distance was the mature choice, the right choice, even though it went against everything they actually felt. The intensity of their emotions scared them. These feelings were stronger than they expected, deeper than they wanted to admit. So they tried to bury them, to move on, to forget. But you can't force a heart to stop feeling what it feels. The more they suppressed, the heavier the burden became. Doubt whispered constantly in their mind. After how they acted, could you possibly still care? Would you even listen if they tried to explain? The fear of your rejection kept them trapped in silence. But Archangel Michael sees that the exhaustion from this internal battle has finally become greater than the fear. Something has to give, and the truth is about to break through. Something is shifting in this person's heart right now. They've reached a point where maintaining the pretense has become impossible. The exhaustion from hiding their truth is breaking them down. They can't do it anymore. The lying to themselves, the pretending they don't feel what they feel, the acting like you don't matter when you matter more than anything. Recent events have triggered realizations they can no longer ignore. Maybe they almost lost you completely. Maybe they saw you moving on with your life. Maybe they had a moment of clarity that showed them exactly what they were throwing away. Whatever the catalyst, it shook them awake. They're seeing clearly now what their pride and fear almost cost them. The regret has become overwhelming. Every day they wake up thinking about you. Every night they go to sleep with your face in their mind. They're tired of fighting against their own heart. Archangel Michael's divine energy is working on them, removing the blocks that kept them silent. The universe is creating the perfect moment for their truth to emerge. They're gathering courage, preparing themselves mentally and emotionally. Signs indicate they're planning how to reach out, what to say, how to finally be vulnerable with you. The confession is forming, and it's coming very soon. Archangel Michael wants to prepare you for this confession that's coming. While their honesty might feel good to hear, you must protect your heart while remaining open to truth. Begin each day with this prayer. Archangel Michael, surround me with your blue light of clarity and protection. Help me see truth clearly and protect my heart from manipulation. Guide me to know what is genuine and what serves my highest good. When this person reaches out or confesses their feelings, use the blue light shield technique. Visualize yourself surrounded by a bright blue protective bubble that allows you to hear their words while staying grounded in your own truth. This shield helps you remain calm and clear instead of getting swept up in emotion. Trust your intuition above all else. Archangel Michael has sharpened your spiritual senses for this moment. If something feels off about their confession, honor that feeling. If their energy feels genuinely changed, trust that too. Your inner knowing will guide you correctly. Ask yourself honest questions before responding. What do you truly want? Is this about missing them or missing who you thought they were? Can you forgive how they treated you? Do their current actions match their words, or are they just saying what sounds good? Pay attention to signs from Archangel Michael about whether to trust this person. Blue feathers appearing, feelings of peace when you think about them, or clear intuitive knowing are positive signs. Anxiety, heaviness, or continued confusion are warnings to proceed carefully. Set healthy boundaries even if your feelings are mutual. Real change takes time to demonstrate. Words are easy. Consistent actions over time prove genuine transformation. Don't rush back into anything. A person who truly cares will respect your need for time and proof. Practice daily grounding meditation. Sit quietly, breathe deeply, and imagine roots growing from your body into the earth. This keeps you centered in your own truth rather than getting lost in someone else's emotional intensity. Before moving forward in any direction with this person, healing must happen. Both of you carry wounds from what occurred between you. Their unfair treatment left marks on your heart. Their own suppressed feelings and guilt have damaged them too. Archangel Michael's blue healing light can help repair both. Forgiveness doesn't mean you forget what happened or accept mistreatment as okay. It means releasing the emotional weight so you can move forward freely. Whether you choose to reconnect with this person or not, forgiveness benefits your own peace. If they offer a genuine apology that acknowledges specifically how they hurt you, this begins real healing. True apologies include understanding of the harm caused, not just, "I'm sorry you felt that way." Listen for whether they take real accountability. Use this release visualization. Close your eyes and see the painful memories between you and this person surrounded by bright blue light. Watch as Archangel Michael's healing energy dissolves the pain, leaving only the lessons learned. Feel the cords of resentment being cut, freeing you from carrying that weight. Honest communication creates space for healing to occur. If you choose to talk with them, speak your truth about how their behavior affected you. Authentic acknowledgement of pain is powerful medicine for both people. This confession gives you an important decision to make, and Archangel Michael wants you to know that you're under absolutely no obligation to accept their apology or resume any kind of relationship. Divine free will means this choice is completely and entirely yours. No pressure, no rush, no guilt required. Consider these factors carefully. Has enough time passed for real change to occur? Are they showing genuine transformation in their life, or just feeling temporary regret? What does your heart want versus what is actually healthy for you? These are two different things, and wisdom means knowing the difference. Trust yourself to recognize whether this is divine timing, bringing two people back together, or a karmic lesson teaching you about boundaries and self-worth. Both are valuable, but they lead different directions. Watch their behavior going forward, not just their words right now. Do their actions demonstrate they've truly changed how they handle emotions and treat people? Or do old patterns resurface once the initial confession energy fades? Take all the time you need before responding or deciding anything. A person who genuinely cares will give you space to process. Pressure to decide quickly is actually a red flag. Real love is patient and respects your need for clarity. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now as you receive this message. His sword of truth and shield of protection surround you during this emotionally significant time. This person's confession is coming sooner than you might think. The divine realm has given you advance warning so you can prepare your heart and energy properly. Begin using the protection practices today. Don't wait until they reach out. Strengthen your spiritual defenses and clarity now. Daily prayer, blue light visualization, and grounding meditation will ensure you meet this moment from a place of strength rather than vulnerability. Trust your inner wisdom completely. Archangel Michael has enhanced your intuition specifically for this situation. The guidance you need is already within you. Your protection and emotional clarity are highest priorities in the spiritual realm. Show your appreciation for this divine warning by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens your connection to angelic guidance as you navigate what's ahead.